This is a demonstration on MaserCam Editor and Utilities. MaserTrol Editor and Utilities consists of several things, one of which is communications. What that means is that we can take a MaserTrol program and we can send it or receive it from any Mazak machine in MaserTrol language. We can also do the same thing with a microdisk, and we can also do the same thing with EIA or G-code programs. Basically, all it takes is an RS-232 cable, plug it to the back of the machine, take it to the CNC machine, and plug it to the CMT port. In the older versions, you do have a CMT port, and the newer versions, such as the Matrix, you no longer have the CMT port. Then you will have to use the USB board, or you can do communications through the network, at which point you can save your files to the network and we can retrieve them through our MaserCam Editor and Utilities. Once you have the files in the computer or in the network, you can go to any folder, any drive, any network drive, any subfolder, and you can retrieve your files, save them, store them, or for that matter, rename them. Okay, here's a list of my files, the name, the control type, the date they were created, the number of the program, and the program ID. Here's a list of all the machines we work with. We can program M2 all the way up to the Matrix Mill, and we can program T1 all the way up to the Matrix T. We can also do the new Smart Control. I'll select Fusion 640M. That gives me a list of all the 640M programs I have in this folder. I'll click on this file, click Edit. This opens up the MaserCam Editor. Let me go ahead and shrink it to size so we can get a very good look at it. As I click with my mouse, you see that the cursor changes. Now this is a Fusion program, and that's displayed at the top. If this was an M2 program, we can still use the mouse. At the bottom, we have our soft keys, and above that, we have the prompt. So we can change anything we like. For instance, I'll put my mouse on line number 3 here, and then I'm going to do a plot shape. Bring that picture over to the window. Now here you see that we have a line that's red. That is actually line number 2. And then we have a line that's blue after that. That would be line number 3. And the lines following line number 3 are still in blue. So basically that tells me that this is the line I'm working on right now. Go back to line number 3 here. I'm going to change that to an arc. I am not giving it a radius. As you can tell, we're going to have an error. Plot shape, sure enough. Error in process number 1. We have a problem with our I's and J's or R's. Click OK. And then it gives me a blank area where line number 3 is. Okay, well, let's fix that. Let's give it a radius of 3 inches. Do a plot shape. And now we no longer have an error, but we do have an arc. We can change that back to counterclockwise. Then do the plot shape again. And there's the convex R. Get rid of the radius. Go back to my line. And then do the plot shape. And once again, we're back. I'll close this window here. Now we also have the ability to do other things, such as print the program. If we want, we can copy and paste. In fact, we can open up 2 editors, as long as they're the same control, and we can copy and paste from one editor to the other. So if you have certain types of cuts that are going to be used in other programs, you can always reuse them. Exit. That won't make any saving. Okay, so now we have our program here. We'll take that program. If you remember, that program had no tool information, so we'll go to Tool List, and it attempts to gives me a tool library or a tool list, but there are no tools in there, so it gives me zeros. We'll just go ahead and copy that anyways. Here, let's look at part number 7 here. Do a tool list. So this one did have a tool list. So what I'll do is I'll take that one, edit, copy, and then I'll go to that folder program again, do print, and what it does is it converts that MaserTrol program into a text file. So now I can go into the text file and paste. hit enter, a couple of spaces, and then you can type in tool information, clamp information, and so forth. So if you have existing programs right now, we'll click close here. You can go to any program that you have tools and grab a tool list real quick, just like that. Matter of seconds. Don't even have to open up the program. This one's a little bit more complicated. It's got a lot of tools. Oh, well. And then we have other programs. Now this is a Fusion program. If I had a Mazak with a Fusion control and then a Mazak with an M2 control, and I needed to run this program on the M2, this is what it would take. We click on Change CNC Machine. Select the control that I want to work with. Give it a new name. And I'm just going to call it Part 1. And it gives me the extension M2. We'll leave it as is. It converted 14 blocks of memory, and it saved it as the file name shown here. Now we go to M2, and then here we go to the date, and here's part 1. Hit edit, and it opens up my program, and at the top you can tell it's an M2 control. So it's easy to convert between controls. You can take an old MaserDraw program from an M2, and then if you want to run it on the Fusion, it's just a matter of telling it what control you want and saving it. We can also make a tool list for any program or print it. Okay, little recap on what I've shown you. To begin with, we have our MaserDraw editor and utilities. It'll help you program the T1 all the way to the matrix, including the smart control. It'll help you program the M2 all the way up to the matrix. Here we have convert between controls. Allows you to take an M2 program, run it on a Fusion program on an M2, anything in between. You can take a T32 program and run it on a smart machine, or you can take a smart program and run it on a T2. We have communications. You can communicate using the CMT port, using the microdisk, or using EIA or G-code. You can create tool lists, and you can print your programs in text format. And then we have the folder commander. The folder commander allows us to manage our files. So, this concludes our demonstration for the MAZICAM editor and utilities.